What's up guys, Havoc back with another video, and today I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys some more Clash of Clans leaks. So there has been another Clash of Clans leak. Obviously when an update comes out, they update the game files, and sometimes they leave things in there in purpose. And of course people in the forums and Reddit just dig into the code and check the files, and sometimes they have pictures and sometimes it's just a code. So first of all, I just want to thank Paying Clash of Royale for giving me this information. I would have never known about this until now. And yeah, so his Twitter is linked down below and also on the screen right now. So go ahead and show him some love. But anyways, enough for the talk. Let's go ahead and jump right into the pictures, and I'll try and give my best opinion on these pictures. So the first one is a Barbarian statue. Now this one looks pretty cool and looks pretty legit. So we have a Pekkas statue, we have that other statue, I forgot what it is. I think it was a Barbarian statue, I don't really know, but we do have two statues in the game. We also have a bunch of flags, and we also have like a little tomb thing, like not a tombstone, but a tomb rock thing, you know what I'm talking about? So yeah, but looking at the Barb King statue over here, this one looks pretty cool, and I do love this now. Based on the leak information, this will cost 500 gems, which is not so big of a surprise because the rest of them also did cost 500 gems, as well as one of the flags, which is the pirate black flag. That one was 500 gems. But if you ask me, I think 500 gems is pretty worth it for a neat statue. And yeah, so I do like that statue, and I really do hope that this is real. So next, if you guys do not know, I just want to talk about the whole red thing on Clash of Clans before we get into the next two pictures. So for those of you who don't know, there is an event every year in November for, I forgot what the awareness is for. I think it's for cancer or breast cancer, something like that. But they do it, they have like a little special gem pack that is red. And every time you buy that gem pack, it goes toward that fundraiser. You're pretty much helping that organization out. So anyways, every time they do that for Clash of Clans, you know, they do it for Clash, Heyday, maybe Clash Royale as well. And they also do it for Boom Beach. But every time they do that, they change something in the game. And for the past 2 years, we've only got it 2 years, we had a little red badge on the town hall, which is not much, but something is something, and it looks pretty cool. And you also have the option to turn it off and on, I think. And yeah, so looking at the first picture that I was talking about, because I had to explain it for a bit, here we have a Barbarian King with the badge on his right side of the arm, which looks pretty cool. Aside from having a badge on the town hall, I would love to have a badge also on the Barbarian King because he looks pretty cool. So moving on to the next picture is the Queen. Now she has red hair, and I think the arrows were already red, right? Just red hair. But the Queen looks pretty cool, and I think that this will make a great addition to the game if this was going to be for the red event. I'm saying red event because I have no idea what it's called. I forgot. It's been a year since we've got it, and you know, time flies and you forget about things. So anyways, moving on to the next picture is the pumpkin, which I actually leaked about a week or two ago, so no big surprise. But for those of you who didn't watch that video or haven't got the news, this is pretty much the obstacle for Halloween this year. We've seen this thing floating around for a while now, so I doubt that this is fake. But yeah, looks pretty cool. Alright, so the next two pictures is going to be the air defense and the air sweeper. Now I wanted to go ahead and talk about these both together because I thought that it made sense to update these defenses because they added the new baby dragon level, and they also added the new dragon level. So I think it makes sense to add a new air defense and also a new air sweeper level. I also noticed that both of these have a hint of red now. Well, they both had a hint of red before, but the air sweeper now has a red ring on it, which is the only difference so far, and the air defense has a red barrel. So I think that's pretty much it for the air defenses and the air sweeper. Now moving on to the next pictures. This is not a new level, but I think this is going to be a reskin of the golem. Here we have 3 pictures of the golem, which looks pretty cool. So it's pretty much just a golem standing in 3 different positions. Now we zoom in on this. He has a hint of purple and red or orange. Looks pretty cool, but I don't know. I mean, are they going to actually add this? It looks like everything they're adding so far is going to be a reskin. Or is it a reskin, or is it a new level for these things? But anyways, moving on to the next one, the Hog Rider now has a red what is that, hammer? I forgot what it is. Axe? No, it's not an axe. It's just a red thingy. The thingy swings. Now again, I think this is related to the red update, and I don't think there is a new Hog Rider level. I mean, that's just too much to think right now, because they just made the Hog Riders more powerful. Why would they add a new level? So I think this is just going to be a part of the red update. A little reskin for a month or two, and then they'll remove it back. Alright, so now for the final 3 pictures. This is pretty interesting, and I really am hyped about this, and I really do think that this is going to be coming to the game. So, if you guys didn't know, the water is pretty much been there since 2012. Nothing happens in the water, nothing goes in there, nothing goes out of there. And there has been a lot of ideas about, you know, adding a ship or a water troop or something to make the water a little bit more interesting to look at, because we just look at it and the waves move. So there are 3 pictures I found. The first one is a shipwreck, which looks like the ship is just wrecked and you need to repair it. And the next one is, I think this is just a shipwreck again, or I think the left is the ship repaired and the right is the shipwreck. And then the final picture is the ship just restored on the water. So looking at the ship really closely here, it does look like it has a hint of a lot of things in Clash. Well, not really, but if you think about it, it looks like a Clash of Clans thing. But why would we need a ship in Clash of Clans? What is going to be the use of that? So I read over here in the article that posted the pictures, and it says right here, I think it will function like the submarine from Boom Beach. For those who are unfamiliar with it, it's basically a non-combat unit that you send out for treasure and pay gold. It comes back after a predetermined amount of time with random upgrade resources and gems. Each upgrade would allow it to go further and get better loot. Now to me this sounds very convincing, and I do love the idea, and also I hope this is real because I'm pretty hyped about it, you know? Sending a ship to sail to the left side of the map to get you some gems, gold, elixir, dark elixir. That's pretty awesome, and I do think that this is going to be a thing because we have it in Boom Beach, and now in Clash of Clans, Supercell is known for importing a lot of things in between their games. Heyday, Boom Beach, Clash of Clans, and Clash Royale all relate in some type of way, and I do think that this is going to be the next thing. But that is all that I have for you guys for today. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to turn on notifications for the next update leak. I'll keep you guys posted with everything I find on the forums, Twitter, and everything else. So, hope you guys enjoyed, and peace.